I'm naked in a dungeon, no gear, no clue. Just a stick in my hand and a dream to push through. Random map, random spawn, random pain. Every step is a gamble, every room's insane. Dead by a slime, that's a Tuesday grind. Trapped in a chest, oh cool, that's fine. Shopkeeper mad cause I breathe too loud. Guess I'm speed running shame now. Stand proud. One more run, reset the world. Pixel blood, neon swirl. Harder, faster, deeper dive. No save slots, just control revive. Burn it all, let the loop begin. Time to try, then die again. From zero to dawn in a single play. Road like life, we fight decay. Unlock a skill that breaks the game. Next run is gone, ain't that a shame? Permadeath parties, roll the dice. That work perfect build, you won't get it twice. Corrupted sword with a soul sick grip. Dash through spikes, don't you slip. Momentum's king, but RG's the queen. And she's laughing from behind the screen. Error, scene unstable. Stack growth, debatable. Inventory, minimal. Your chances pitiful. Burn it all, let the loop begin. Down to try and die again. From zero to God in a single play. Rogue like life, we fight decay. We fall, we fight, we laugh, we grind. 1,000 deaths, one state of mind. Rage in the system, faith in the climb of fate. Game sale poppin', I'm back on the store. I got 50 in my library, but I just bought more. Swear I'll play them later, I know that's a lie, cause I'm stuck in the tutorial of Oni. New game, who this? Never touched the last one. Oh, bought 5 more, my progress is at none. My Steam list deep, I don't even pretend. I'll get to it soon, but the backlog never ends. I swear I'll play it next, yeah right. But now I'm buying more tonight. Too many games, don't know where to begin. And somehow I just added 10. The backlog's deep, I can't pretend. I tell myself just one more in, but every time I click buy again, the backlog never ends. Started midnight suns, crushed by a few freaks. Said I'll come back later, haven't touched it in weeks. Mortal Kombat 11, bro, I haven't even started X yet. I'm out here pre-ordering what's coming out next. RPG, never free, stacked up like my loot. Open world, more like open moves, no time to shoot. Play the intro, watch the cutscenes, said this gon' slap. But then I booted up Mario Kart and never came back. New game, who this? Never touched the last one. Bought 5 more, my progress is at none. My Steam list deep, I don't even pretend. But I'll get to it soon, but the backlog never ends. I swear I'll play it next, yeah right. But now I'm buying more tonight. Too many games, don't know where to begin. And somehow I just added 10. The backlog's deep, I can't pretend. I tell myself just one more in, but every time I click buy again, backlog never ends. Yeah. Steam sale hit, my wallet took a crit. Another humble bundle, man, I'm sick. Games I forgot, games I don't recall, yet somehow own them all. Back in my day, games were just one at a time. Now I got a stack taller than Skyrim's climb. If backlog was a boss, I'd be done. But I'm out here down.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is I, Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with your boy Dro as we jump into some more RimWorld goodness. That's right. More RimWorld all week, yeah! Just doing nothing but RimWorld. RimWorld forever. Love me, RimWorld. Whatever. Anyways, thanks for coming by and hanging out. Don't forget to follow, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and check out that Discord link. You can find it on the profile page of Twitch, YouTube, or Kick. I haven't been streaming on Kick. I apologize for future reference to any of my once before Kick users, but you know, I don't have the internet that I used to, so I am working with what I got, but I still am posting on YouTube. We are streaming on Twitch just like we were originally before I started multi-streaming, so be on the lookout. You can find all my previous videos on YouTube. Go ahead and check it out. There's a live tab as well as a video tab. You can check both of them for all the streams that I've done before. And you can also type in !DISLINK on the chat while I'm live so you can join the Discord as well. You should get RimDark so you can make some beefy pawns. Ooh. You mean there's a mod called RimDark? I can take a look at it real quick. I don't mind doing that real quick. Let me switch the scene and see if we can find it. I might have to restart RimWorld, but it's no biggie. Let's see, workshop. Take a look at RimDark. So like, which one of these did you all like get? That's one I used to make Astartes. I kind of figured as much. Are all of these good, or like, did you get every single one, or is there like a pack? Because it looks like there's a lot of RimDark stuff. The top two is all you need? Okay. I'll go ahead and add that and add that. Let's see if we can pop it in there real quick. I haven't started the game, so we should be all right. Let me go ahead and take a look at mod options. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this real quick. Get some beefy pawns, confirm. And then let me go ahead and, while I'm waiting on that, start some music up. Doom, doom, doom. Get a good little restart. Dude, I am so full. So I took my mom out to get some stuff and some errands, because like we got some bananas that are overripe and we need to get rid of them. So I was looking for Greek yogurt and stuff like that. But before we did that, I took her to KFC and we got this big huge sampler box with 4 biscuits, 4 pieces of chicken, 12 pieces of chicken nuggets, and a whole bunch of fries with 4 sauce choices. And boy, and we split it together, but I am so full. I feel like I am lethargic right now. I'm surprised I'm not passed out, if I'm being completely honest here. Because, whoo, I am beefed. Okay, I need vanilla expanded framework. Let's see what we can do with that. Vanilla, subscribe to that. Okay. No, I just messed that one up. Get back into my music here. Can't believe that happened. Okay, so hopefully I'm gonna have to restart, aren't I? I am going to have to restart. You don't have to leave the game to get them. It what, can it refresh on the mod thing? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Probably shouldn't do that. Well, it's all right. It's loading up pretty nicely. Initializing. Get ready to rumble. All right, let's go to mods. Make sure that this is enabled. Auto sort mods, just to make sure that's doing what it's supposed to. Okay, it's working. Enable, and done. Oh, Go back, save, and apply changes. There we go. It'll restart anyway, even though I did it. Yeah, it popped it up on the other screen. Why did this get erased again? Jesus Christ. Give me my music, you bastards. I want my music. I think I'm going to go on a music spree tonight. I'm going to make a bunch of new soundtracks for my gaming stuff. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't know why it was shutting off like that. All right, minimize it so I don't have to worry about that no more. Now, let's load my game. And added mods. Save mod list. Added mods. So do I just press save mod list? Or load mod list from save? Or just load anyway? I guess I'll just load anyway. It'll include the mods, I'm sure. Yeah, let me see if it does. It does! Rimdark's on here, I think. Yep. This faction is added by core and not currently present in your game. Please add the faction with the settlements. Settlements recommended are 33. Spawn them. The Fierce Tribe, add faction with spend. Yeah, we'll just do suggested. That's a lot of factions that just got done for. Grimdark is crazy. They have a lot of factions added onto here. All right, so the last time we played, we found a bunch of slaves in these little thingies right here. We lost a few. I think we're about to lose all of them, though. Yep, they're dead. Black Messenger, everybody's dead. Oh no! Did it take a dump on me? It did. I'm gonna have to start a new game. Damn it! No. Go back. Quit to the main menu and sort the mods. I thought I sorted them. I have to auto sort mods. Yeah, I could have sworn I did. Let's see if it does. Cross my fingers. I don't want to lose the record because I did get a little far. Well, not really. Honestly, I barely got anything done on here. If I'm being completely honest. Just in case something needed to shift around. That was my thought as well, exactly. Yeah, it looks like it is taking a dump, like it's invisible down here. All right, well, that's fine. We will quit the main menu and start a new game. I'm not upset about it. There's a couple of things I messed up on anyway, I guess. So let's do a new colony. We'll do the grab ship yet again. That's weird. Never seen that issue with RimHub. I haven't seen any of the issues like that before. Not with the HUD down there. Alright, community builder. Let's see how I do. Oh, reload anytime mode. Evening gown. And then obviously I want 100% global coverage. I would not want to do anything less if I'm riding around in a grab ship exploring. I want full world. I ain't got that problem with over 100 things loaded. I don't know why I did that. I have no clue. We'll see if it continues doing it, and I might have to disable some mods. Maybe. I really wish they would finish up and and just stop adding more things that mess up all our mods. I had so many mods from the last one that I can't use, and I'm so upset about it. The only thing I was able to keep from a previous one was like the Xenotype editor, carry multiple things, secondary weaponry, and some other stuff. But like, I'm still waiting on them to finish it off. Create fluid system. We'll do ideology. We'll do collectivist. Everything looks good to me. Now I could go full Monty and do the full 40k, but we're gonna play around and see what we can do. Maybe we'll make our own Astartes thing. I love the outfits that you get with the new crew on the grab ship stuff. This guy is absolute garbage. F that guy. Okay, let's see. Shooting and melee, I can be okay with that. Plants. I would love it to have plants at a higher number, but I guess we can live with that. Let's see. You are completely useless. You are not useless. I can use you. Plants, medical, social, intellectual. I need a cook for sure. And looks like the health is good. So I think we're good. I think these are fine stats to start off with. You can replace Xenotype editor with character editor. The thing lets you do a lot more. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, something to think about. I might have to look for it later. I don't want to take too long. I already started streaming. I'm already like 17 minutes, 18 minutes in, and I still haven't started. You screwed up, and now the mech hive wants you dead. Its terrifying murder machines will arrive soon. Gather the valuable Ravlight panels, and then use your grab ship to flee to a safe location on the planet below. To launch a grab ship, select the pilot console and select the launch command on the world map. View planets, choose landing. From now on, wherever you go, the mechanoids will eventually find you. To stop them, you must fight and defeat the mecha hive itself. Word. Okay, so last time I was dumb and I did not grab the panels that I needed before I left, or the silver, which was very, very dumb. I don't know why I did that last time, but I guess I was in such a rush to go somewhere that I didn't think about what would happen if I didn't get all this. So we're gonna go ahead and grab these panels because they're super important. Okay, so this is our ship right here. I now understand what to do on this. Now. What am I doing? I'm going all at once. There we go. Alright, so first things first, I think I need to build a bunk for these three. So let's build small little bedroom for all three of them. Just check it out whenever. Yes, I will definitely do that. Alright, structure. No, it's going to be Odyssey. Grab ship, substructure. Not enough stored. Motherfucker. I am not asking you if enough is stored. Actually, let's do a whole section here. Also, I forgot about this. We need to do priorities. Okay, so we do want you guys to focus on being good. The basic of the basic. All right, we'll do that. For every red, we'll do a 4. Jesus. Somebody's got to be a cook. Who will be a better cook, I wonder? Cooking skills is 2. Cooking skills 2. Cooking skills 0. So I think, all things considered, we'll make you the cook since you're not as skilled as the other ones. We'll do a 2 for you. 2. 2. 4. 4. As long as somebody's responsible for something, jeez. 3, 4. That should be good. We'll do the schedule. Since we got meditate now, we're going to pop in the meditate first thing in the morning. Then it's off to work. Then we'll do a recreation. We'll do a 3-hour thing. No, we'll do a meditate after the recreation. Then we'll do the work. Maybe I could stretch out the work. Hold on. That will work. And then we'll do the meditate at the end of the day. Meditation is important. It makes them happy. All right, that seems like a pretty decent schedule for sure. 100%. All right. I guess we should do. We're good. We're fine. 10 hours out of the day ain't bad, especially if you're by yourself. Just saying. Go ahead and grab up the stuff there, buddies. Meditation can be done on free time. That's what I thought too. So I gave them 2 things. You can also do recreation right here. Boom. So that way they're happy. And then I think once you get this floor set on the graph ship, we can put in the graph ship hull, which is just steel, which is good. Cunning mechanoids. Well, schnitzels. Okay. I thought I had time. I have 10 hours. I thought I had a lot more time. The 5 sleep, 6 to 7 recreation, 8 anything, 8 to 19, anything. Okay. That's an interesting way of doing things. I need you to prioritize grabbing this steel. Vargas, I need you to prioritize grabbing this steel. We have very limited amount of time. I am cutting it pretty close. I feel like I'm in a rush against time, but I'm afraid to like actually do anything else on top of that. 7 hours. Okay, and hopefully we get enough time to do the hull. Do I just use regular steel doors for these? I guess so. Once we get that in there, we'll put the beds in there afterwards. We have a limited amount of time, so we don't have time to fuck around too much. We gotta get this built. I thought I had more time, but 7 hours? That's crazy talk. Got a flock of fledgling doves in my backyard eating all my seeds. Oh, that's pretty cool. You got a picture? A fledgling I didn't know that doves were around here, man. Okay. You. What do we got for the name? We'll call it, what's a good name for a ship? If Disc lets me upload, I can. Cool. What should we call it? I think we should call it... Democracy! Freedom of democracy! Alright, let's go ahead and call it... the YOLO Enterprise. No. We'll call it Gen-Dro. We'll call it Gen-Dro X III 8, I guess. I'm just putting in 8 at the end for no reason. We could also do... not 8. That's 13. My bad. 18. There we go. Gen-Dro 18. There we go. I like random. Oh, what do we got for random? Monumental crab ship. No, somebody's already got that. The flying mole. Sabaro's jackpot. Thoughtful ship. The flying porcupine. Familiar good ship. Green Odysseus. The flying armadillo. The gray freighter. All right, we'll do the gray freighter. Gray freighter, here we go. We're gonna launch. We are... Ooh, the expected quality is awful. Yeah, I'm gonna take a hit from this. Your current map, as well as anything not on the grab ship's substructure, will be permanently lost. We picked up everything, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Alright, so we fucked up. Oh snap. So this is pretty much the only area I can travel in. I have limited amount of chem fuel. Landing on the mountain seems like a better idea than anything. But I would like to be hard to access. I think we'll do mountainous. I don't want it to be impassable per se, but at the same time, yeah, let's do impassable. I don't like the core temperatures though. Oof, those are awful. It is what it is. All right, we're gonna go with this. Let's see what the terrain is. Granite, marble, and limestone. Marble and slate. All right, I think we can do granite, slate, and sandstone. Let's go. Is it not going to let me travel there? Well, that's stupid. F it. We'll go here. The tiles need polluted tiles. I don't want to go near a polluted tile. Why is everything so polluted? All right, how about this one? Why are there polluted tiles in here? Not like it matters what is in there, but it'll do. Peace! Ding, ding, ding. Yikes, that's a bad landing. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Any buildings that we can... Oh, I need to stay away from buggies. Honestly, let's go ahead and land here for now. This seems like a pretty good area to start off in. Doesn't look there's a lot of dead stuff in here. Yeah, let's land here. Confirm landing zone. Swing. All right, so now that we escaped the hell, let's worry about our furniture here. I think we'll do steel. Work with steel furniture, of course, because I don't want fires. So I already mentioned that we're gonna do beds here. We'll leave an extra spot for that. Let's do Odyssey. I should have enough to do... I think... I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I need to go this high. This is where I'm going to place my kitchen and stuff. Get that out of the way. At least we're not out of chem fuel permanently. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and turn on the sound here. Looks like they give you plenty of structure in the beginning, at least in this run. The last run I did not grab any grav ship parts, and I just lifted off without getting anything, and it was difficult. Definitely difficult. They were not happy people. They were very, very upset. Hickory's good for a whip. Sturdy resistance, like a well-maintained mech. Get to work, get to work. I don't know exactly how clean the inside of a grav ship can be, if it's considered sterile, but I think that shouldn't have any issues with stoves and stuff. My overheated grav engine. That has a 72% chance of a negative outcome. Ew. If you keep it clean, it's fine. Good to know, good to know. Oh? Well, I'm glad that didn't land on my grav ship. Jesus, that was pretty close. Damn. Alright, guys. You can meditate all you want, but we need you working hard. I wonder if I'll run out of steel. No, I should be alright. We still got plenty of grav stuff to work with. Those damn mechanoids. I'll probably increase the size of this real quick. Increase the size of that. We'll move the hole a little bit further on. We'll deconstruct. Well, we won't do it yet until they get sleep, but the next part we'll deconstruct that. Okay, and then we want a door here. Beep, 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 beep. Hold on. I had a feeling you guys would end up going to bed. They're gonna do their meditation before they head to sleep. Happy, I'm in a bag. So I think I scaled the helmet I'm working on too small. While I scaled to my dimensions, It's considerably smaller than the Helldiver's helmet. Do you think that it's more hollow in the inside than your Helldiver's helmet? That's no good. And you, well, you were telling me earlier that you printed for like 47 hours on that one thing, and you were still not done. You were like 10% done. That would suck, having to do that all over again. No bueno. No bueno. I printed out a small section of it to test fits, blah, 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 way small. It's going to be printing for 47 hours. Your electricity bill is going to be crying from that shit. A tear is going to roll down your eye when the bill comes in. You're going to be like, $700. Why? Dude, my brother was telling me about how his house is, and like, because he has to redo the insulation because they didn't do any insulation, so it's not technically not redoing it, but he said that because it's got bad, poor insulation, he's gonna be he's been spending like $400 on electricity. I'm just like, oh god, why? Why would you do this to me? Okay, let's go ahead and reinstall. Oh, I'm pressing R instead of E. There we go. We'll reinstall that there. All right. We want to put our kitchen stuff here. I want to do an electric stove, but do I need to install power onto this? Like, I don't think the ship has its own power source yet. And if that's the case, I'm gonna have to build a section for batteries. No, it doesn't. Go to Odyssey. Because I see the pilot console, the small chem fuel tank, the small thrusters, the grav field extender, and the grav anchor. Check power. Yeah, it's looking like I'm probably gonna have to research some batteries. And then put in a chem fuel type generator. But I'll also have to create chem fuels. There's a power bank for grav ships, so it probably needs to be in the research. Oh. Because we have battery here. I'm not sure if you can use battery for the grav ships. Make a battery room, I guess. It's looking like it. Let's see. Starflight, beam weapons, gun link. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to make a research room, laboratory, basically. And what I'll do is I'll put the battery in the front of the ship right here. I'll make a little battery room, and that you can only be entered from the outside. And then just run wiring through here so that it can power stuff. For now, we're gonna have to use the old-fashioned fuel stove situation. We'll do it this way for the field stove. Furniture. There we go. We'll have to go old-fashioned for a little bit. Now, laboratory, we'll make it a small lab for now. We'll extend it as we go along. Because if I add too much, my ship is gonna have a hard time flying anywhere. But food is important, so I need that. research table is going to take a chunk. So let's go ahead and let's think about it. We'll put a door here. I think that should be enough to fit one research room. Yeah. That would be enough to put a chair here and there, and then we'll put a door there. There wasn't, because I remember on my last game, I tried to put lights in there and it wouldn't go off. It like had no power going to it. Now, as far as wires are concerned, there's just no power. Yeah, it just doesn't have the... It doesn't attach to the camp fuel thing, so I'm definitely going to need a battery. It is. It's very, very, very odd. What's up, Luna Lily? How's it going? Thanks for coming by. I'm wondering if I'm going to run out of steel soon. I am out of steel. We need to find some steel. Where shall we look? That looks like somewhere that's probably going to kill me. Unless I'm prepared. See if we can deconstruct that for some steel. You got to leg it before you take it. I need to stop. That was bad. Why did that come out my mouth? Who did that? Who said that? Well, I found some compacted machinery. That's a good spot. Good to know. Good to know. Let's see. More compacted machinery. This is a nice little spot. But I do not see steel anywhere, so I might have to find steel parts to disassemble. Ancient bed is made out of... This generator might give me some stuff. It's not telling me what the materials are, though. I thought it would tell me. Am I dumb? Am I not seeing it? All right. Be careful of the bears there, buddy. That can be deconstructed into steel. Ancient fence. See if these in... Marble. Ancient Warwalker. Steel urn, yes. We need all that steel. Give me that steel. That sexy steel is all over the place. Dun, 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 dun. You're drying out sponge. Wait. Hey, you're drying out like SpongeBob. Hydrate. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. This time I literally am drying out. Like, so dry over here. What am I supposed to do? All right, let's see what else we can find that is steel. We pretty much selected anything steel here. These are limestone walls. So that's not going to give me anything steel related. What are these? Ancient razor wire. Nah. Sandstone walls. Looks like there's a lot of stuff that we can destroy, but do we get steel from destroying those? And don't they explode? I don't know. If you go down in the woods today, you're sure to find a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you better go in disguise, for every bear there ever was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. What the fuck? Very, very clever. Very, very, very clever. I like that. I'll take it! I will take it. Why does everything gotta be so... Oh, I got some steel walls here. Something closer that I don't have to travel too far for steel. We will get this. I swear we will. So do these things, these small thrusters, count as walls? Like if I put a wall here, like a thruster here, would that count as a wall? We're running low on grab ship parts. All right, what do we need for thrusters? See, oh god, 180 steel and 4 component. Well, at least we don't need a bunch of steel for that. I mean, not a steel, grav parts. So as long as we only have to worry about grav parts for creating, you know, one of these and flooring and stuff, I think we're good. I think we're gravy here. Granite sarcophagus, steel wall, limestone huge. Seriously, I literally landed where there's no steel to mine. What is with this? Oh, wait, I found it. I found compacted steel. Mine the vein. And I wanted a metal butcher shop. I didn't want to waste my wood. Wood is for cooking. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, whatever. No, that's not whatever. What is wrong with you people? Guess you can't make a steel butcher table. How dare you? Oh, you're wasting stuff. Vargas, what's wrong with you? You bum. You're a bum, Rocky. You're a bum. That's frustrating. And then we'll start mining a wall after we finish up the insides of this. Let's go ahead and do bills. Add bill, butcher creature. Forever. So whenever we kill, we got that. Here we're gonna put a bill for cooking simple meals. And since we only have 3 people, we'll do 12. Just in case somebody gets hungry and starts to overeat or something crazy. Just in case. Wonder if I have enough to make just a little bit more. A Glitterword surgeon from the Imperium Mankind is visiting colony. His name is Seymour Wolf. He seems to have free items to trade. Jump to location. Hey, Wolf. Well, I'm down. Who's my talker here? Not you, Agatha. I'm guessing Vargas is going to be the one that's going to initiate the trade. We did get some, no. Why would you do this? Well, there's no bugs in here. Yet. Come here! Ding 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 ding. All right, what do we need out of you? As much as I want to take your steel. We'll do about 50. See what else you have that I might need. Anton, extra charge rifle. I would prefer an auto pistol. I think I'm good. I have 2 guns and a breach axe, so we just need to decide who's going to be the shooter and who's going to be the fighter. So obviously Haplo is going to be our shooter, so let's go ahead and equip him with a machine gun pistol. Vargas will also be shooting with a pistol. And Agatha will be with a breach axe, wherever the heck that is. What audio? Ah, there it is. Agatha, equip the breach axe. And then go to bed. Ya bum. Alright, cool. So, now that we got that done, now we can start working on our research room. We'll do furniture. What do we got here? Hello, Mr. Dodd. Structure. There we go. And then... Buddy, I don't care if there's going to be a negative. It's not even, the walls aren't even built yet. I'm just pre-planning. I have a feeling we should have just got more steel. Oh well. We got the mine being done right now, so we do have some steel on standby. So we should be alright. Kind of. I hope. Alright, so the last part of the graph ship that I want to put in is the final room, and this, I'm not sure where I want to go with this. Because if I'm being honest here, if I do put a room here, we can only access it from the outside. So we can make a storage room, possibly? No, we got a storage in there. What will we make this room? Let's see what production we got here. I guess the stonecutter's table is probably the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. So we can make a crafting room. For stone. And we'll just change it out every once in a while with stuff that we can just uninstall and put something else in there when we don't need the stone anymore. That makes sense, right? I think so. Yeah. Yeah! It's coming out to be so pretty. Alright, now we need some recreation because they're gonna get really upset. So we need to put in a steel chest table here. And we'll put in a chair here. Because they need some fun. Excitement! It's coming out pretty good. My ship's looking pretty. Oh, so pretty and gay! Sorry. Like my ears! Stop! Why would you do this to me? Once we have like a self-sufficient base. Son of a bitch, mad squirrel. Alright, guys. We have a mad squirrel coming for us, wherever it is. Let's go ahead and jump to the location real quick. Okay. We have just enough time to go ahead and draft all of you. Come on, mad squirrel. Alright, so. Who's my melee? Agatha. Get to work. Oh, didn't even need it. Good job, girls. Guys, whatever you are. Allow that. We got our first meal. Congratulations! Took care of business. I'm happy about that. Yeah, we know. We don't have enough steel stored. We're still building. We're still mining and looking for stuff. And I found another steel source. We'll mine that vein as well. Stuff is going crazy here. Let's speed it up a little bit. Cook it up, baby. What is that? I'm probably gonna need a refrigeration unit too. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll put it here. Although if I do that, I'll probably move that table here. Actually, I can. We'll reinstall it there. There we go. And then we can put like a small refrigeration unit to store food in here, so we don't have to worry about any spoiling. Okay, so the plan is extend that here, and then what we'll do is, because we're just going to use this for one production only. Let's see, where is it? We'll throw that there, furniture here. Take these walls, deconstruct that, and deconstruct that. Put a steel door here. Put the copy there. And then we'll switch the butchers this way, horizontally. And it should look a little bit better. Just a wee bit. So far, so good. And then we'll have a pathway that goes through here. That'll go to the refrigeration unit here. Should be pretty interesting. I definitely need to get a bunch of steel because I'm probably going to need more thrusters. More than likely. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. I saw Hugo's ship and it's massive. So I have my own little massive ship pretty soon. Would you hurry up and sleep faster? Alright. Finally, somebody's doing something. They're like, don't disturb my sleep. It's time to wake up, man. What can we say? Yes. Do the thing. Once we get that situation under control, we can start working on mining walls and stone cutting bricks, so that way we have a stone structure that we can use to set up some traps and wrap around our farmland as we basically harvest food for our next situation. I know we gotta somehow produce chem fuel. I don't know how to produce it though. Let me see if I can look it up here. I wonder how you make it. I forgot. Chem fuel production. I know you can make it. But how? Biofuel processing? I didn't see it in the beginning parts. Definitely doesn't have anything on in earlier stages. Flak armor, pop toxic, basic mech tech. Okay. Let's see. Because it's not early game. Son of a bee. So I'm going to have to be here for a while. Well, if I sat there and started working on it, I guess. I don't know. Genic, skin hardening, blah, 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 blah. I didn't see any biofuel processing here. I see biosculpting. Is it gas operation? No. It should be in electronics. Nah, T2. Okay, so we are on T2. That's what I thought it would be in electronics, but... I'm gonna have to look for it now. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm just like, where the fuck is it? Go to your production tab. Production tab. Oh, there it is. Finds biological matter like wood or plant matter into chem fuel. Okay. So we definitely need that. How big is this thing? Jesus Christ! On a hand basket, that's a lot of space. Yeah. I'm gonna have to build a separate building for that. The one I was thinking of is a mod for mass producing it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. What is going on with Vargas? Sure are taking your sweet time, Vargas. Vargas! Need to start naming these people. Alright, to make it easier for me to remember, I am going to name this person. We're gonna name him Hellfire. 301. Accept. And then Vargas is a female. We're gonna call her Luna Lily. Just for fun. Just for shits and giggles. For people who visit, I'm gonna do exactly what Hugo does. Something tells me he's gonna be the first to die in a raid. No, I'm gonna try my best to keep him as living as possible. And then Agatha, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided what we're gonna do with that. Ding 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 ding. Sure takes you a while to build those chairs, huh, there, buddy? Hellfire's like, shut the fluff up, I'm just trying my best here. I'm just doing my best. Like, I'm gonna take a break. Agatha's like, I'm gonna finish it for you. Thank you, I'm gonna go and fuck off somewhere. Just fucking around. I don't know, man. Hellfire, Luna Lily, and Agatha were doing the business earlier with that wild squirrel, man. I mean, it was the weakest wild animal you could find that attacks you, but, you know. Tomatoes, tomatoes. America. Alright, so we are running into what I like to say, bullshit. I guess we have to move that first. I mean, if it was a wood chair, he's on schedule. It being a steel chair, that should have been done quickly. Oh no, what do we got? A pill crew. Well, Mr. Smalls, it looks like you want to die. Well, that's fine. Hellfire looks a little upset. He might want some violence. What do you need, Hellfire? What's going on? Recreation. We just built recreation. What else do you want from me? A rebuff by Agatha. I guess you and Agatha don't get along, and he's not happy with his disturbed sleep. He's like, this unsightly. He is so spoiled. He probably is spoiled by his food too. Hellfire. What the hell? What the hell? Oh shit! Perfect mood. He's just fucking miserable right now. It's like looking in a mirror. He's like, fuck it. I just want to shoot everybody in the face. All right, Smalls. It's time for you to die. You know you want a piece of this, Smalls. All right, let's go ahead and play. All right, Agatha, it's time to go for your melee kill. Now we could. He's a drifter. I don't think. Oh, he's part of the pill crew. We could put him in jail, but I don't have any jail space, so you're gonna have to die. Thank you for your service. Let's see. What are you? Mastodon wool pants. They're awful. All right. Let's go ahead and draft them. How's your health, buddy? Are you bleeding out? artery blockage in the heart. Oh, it's game over for you, buddy. He took so many machine pistols to the face. This will allow this hair to be ours too. Yeah, he was in the mood. He was like, da 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 da, da 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 da. Hellfire just gunned his ass down with a machine pistol. Chop him up and make it. I don't know if that's within the bounds of what I can do. Yeah, I don't have a hospital bed yet to do all that surgery. Eventually, we'll start taking them apart for parts. We'll be capturing prisoners and cutting off parts of their bodies to have a good time. All right, enough of that slow shit. We took care of business. All right. Gonna reinstall here. Damn, dude, I can't believe I have to do all this. So annoying. If I don't build this chem thing, I'm not going to be sustainable at all. And that's just facts. All right, how much do we got? We got 77 left. And it looks like the biofuel machinery is going to take quite a bit of space. So we're going to put that there. We're going to go to Odyssey. We need the structure to be outside of that. About one space. There we go. And then we'll put the and this will help me out to get my biofuel. Need some gas. That's what's wrong with it. You got no gas in it. Nah, you butcher him. Use the leather for a hat. Can we butcher him? I guess he would have to be dead for that to happen. He's still unconscious. We'll let him bleed out for a minute and then we'll carry him back and butcher him, I guess. Ew. Ew, I've never done stuff like that in RimWorld before. Not even close. I've done some messed up stuff. Like, I've enslaved people just for visiting, but I've never butchered somebody's body in RimWorld before. Should be a fun time, I guess. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with it morally. That's for damn sure. I'm just like, oof, oof. Oh my god. What is up, Liravos 23? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming by. Come on, hurry up, guys. The day is young and we have things to do. We have so much. We haven't even planted yet. You guys are being bums. Sleeping on the job. How dare you? I mean, come on, Hellfire. What are you doing sleeping there? Just taking a nap? It's like, I've been working all day, damn it. Leave me alone. It's like, you sound like my wife. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. Beautiful. Sexy. Looks good. I'm glad that I'm actually doing a second playthrough because I really effed up that first one. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of miserable doing it. Just a little bit. Not because I don't like the game, I love this game, but I was just like, I am suffering. Had no grab ship parts, couldn't do crap. I was just getting attacked left and right for no reason. Everybody wants to kill me and take my stuff. How dare they? Agatha and Hellfire 301 shared views on the relationship between burying and burning colonists and technology. Agatha says burying is cleaner. At least the maggots don't eat your face while you're still twitching. And then Hellfire says maggots don't jam the drill. Burn them and you're done. I'm gonna have to go and side with Hellfire was a view on this. It's actually a good view. Stamp of approval, Gen-Dro stamp approve. I really need to make that a command so that way we can have the Gen-Dro stamp of approval. Generation Dro! I think tonight, after I do some courses, I'm gonna go ahead and try to work on a little bit of the new and improved Gen-Dro Studios, which we will be not renaming the company itself, but rebranding the channel. I'll still be Gen-Dro, but it'll be called Generation Dro. Why? Because it just sounds better. And because of stuff. Happy. You guys sure take your sweet little time to do everything, huh? If you guys don't hurry, we're gonna run out of food, and you're not gonna like what happens when you run out of food. One of you gotta go hunting. Actually, speaking of which, it might behoove me to do that. Oh yeah, speaking of which, did this guy die yet? Oh, he got it! He got, wait, let's see what he said. Social log. What? I guess we're taking it. We're gonna chop it up and eat him. Gonna chop him up and eat him. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. We're gonna need a power source for this thing. And since I think we are running low on components, no, we got plenty of components. We should be able to make a generator. It'll have to be a temporary generator, but we can do a generator. Alright, let's go ahead and go to power. If this does the biofuel, I'm hoping that chem fuel from oh yes. What's organics? Nutrition. Oh, okay, that's livestock. So we can use 70 wood to make chem fuel, and we're also gonna need to do a generator. So it's gonna be a double move. We're definitely gonna have problems. Let's do a door here. And then power. And then we're gonna cut all these trees. Chop all the trees in the area. Look at them get down to business. So proud of them. Bing, 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 Bing. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh. You guys don't hurry the fluff up. We got a meteorite that fell in with some gold ore. I don't want to carry gold ore or even extract it, because I'm not trying to have a whole bunch of bandits come and chew me up and spit me out. Matter of fact, the less that I have, the better at this point, until I start building walls. And looks like we got some slate. Slate's pretty strong and shitty. I think we can live with slate. Alright, people, hurry up. Hurry up. We need all this done. And while we're doing that, we might as well run some wire. Now that I think about it, we should probably run some wire and help with our research. Alright, and then we'll do a wall lamp. Hey, he's on the mark right now. Go, Agatha. Go, Agatha. Go. Luna Lily's chopping the hell out of that wood. Hellfire's being a menace. Wow, taking a nap early, are we, Luna Lily? How dare you? This must have been the meteorite that fell down. I'm glad I found that vein. It seems to have a lot of steel in it. Quite a bit, actually. And usually it's like 25 a pop or something like that, average. Oh no, more. Looks like we get more out of it. That's a lot of steel. Yeah, boy. Let's see, Hellfire, could you prioritize refueling this shit? We need some power. Nice. Is she... That woman is vacuuming during my stream. How dare she? Can you guys hear that? I'm like, mother fluff. I always have to get on to people about it because the sound leakage is so bad, and if somebody has it on the volume too high, it's just so bad for them. They just don't want to sit there and hear wee. Try to make it as comfortable for the viewer as possible. Hey, we got some visitors. Who is my social butterfly? There you go. What's up, buddy? What do we got here? We have a duck, an alpaca. Package survival meal. I guess it doesn't hurt to have some. How many do I have? Oh no. They want me to sell that. No, I'm not giving them that. They could talk about Zach. It looks like they don't have very much good stuff here. Well, the Devil Strand Parka might be nice, but it's a little expensive. And when I say a little, I mean really expensive. Extremely. I really do need to grow some devil stuff though. Anyways, I think that our third trial for today is done. It has been an hour and a half. I've enjoyed the game. This has been a smooth sailing run so far, but I'm not going to count my chicken before hatch. Ooh, look at this. What do we have here? Elephant leather. Well, I'm not going to say no to that. Sounds delicious. At this point. Okay, so bills here. Let's make some chem fuel. Now I don't know how much chem fuel per run. Like, is it just one unit or how's it work? Like, let's take a look at this. It says that it's 250 per hit. I don't know. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for me for today. I will see you guys tomorrow with some more RimWorld as we continue our run from this one. It'll be the fourth stream of me playing with Odyssey. The start over hurt a little bit, hurt my pride, but at the same time, I was more aware and not rushing. So this is a way better run. So hopefully you guys enjoy the next run, and I will see you guys later. Peace, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon, depending on what time it is when you watch me. And don't forget to follow and subscribe. And you will see me on YouTube, where I post all my videos there. So go ahead and check that out, if you will. And I will catch you on another time. Peace.
Another day, another game. We gave it our all. From epic fights to chill nights, we answered the call. No matter the battle, no matter the play, we keep the energy rolling every single day. One more round, one more fight. Now I sing it for tomorrow, same time, same height. Chance you brought the fire, kept the vibe so tight. Now we wrap it up, but we'll be back tonight. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say your bumps, say your rolls, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise. Whether we're grinding, crafting, or taking a dive, every stream, every moment, we're feeling alive. Ain't no game too big, no challenge too steep. We take them all on, no skips, no sleep. Lights dim, the credits roll, but the story's never over. Keep that in your soul. GG's in the chat, throw the E-notes high. See you next time, same place, same sky. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say your bumps, say your rolls, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise.